The Olympic Games is an international sporting event which is meant to foster cooperation and friendship between nations of the world while also celebrating athleticism. Gymnastics, skiing, diving, luge. All of these events and more bring nations together. For hundreds of years, the Games has helped economies improve and businesses flourish. Hosting the Olympics has a positive impact on the Canadian economy. Hosting the Games brings communities and countries together. Tourism increases when Canada hosts the Olympic Games. Sponsors are willing to invest in the Games and athletes, which increases the investments of the Games and in the economy. As Canada hosts the Olympic Games, it causes for improvements in the community and country as a whole. Our investments achieve their intended results, including improved athlete performance in international competition, made in Canada innovations in building design, unprecedented Aboriginal participation, and socio-economic benefits, said Gosol's statement from Huffington Post. From 2003 to the end of 2010, the Games generated at least $2.3 billion in real gross domestic product in BC alone. More than 5 million pairs of symbolic red mittens were sold during the Games. Created more than 45,000 jobs and invested in sport paid off with a record haul of gold medals. The report said BC Revenue Construction and other third-party investments injected $1.26 billion into the economy. The Olympic Games causes communities and countries to come together and make changes and improvements. When Canada presents the Olympics to countries from around the world, are able to see how beautiful of a country Canada is, which increases tourism in the future. When asked whether they believe that the 2010 Winter Games had a positive impact on Canada, 9 out of 10 Canadians indicated the Games had a positive impact on tourism, Canada's image abroad, and national pride, said the report from CBC News. The additional $160 million was spent to promote tourism during the Games, host outdoor celebrations at Robson Square in Vancouver, expand the Tour on Relay and other community sports programs, and run several pavilions, said CBC News. The report said almost 650,000 visitors arrived in BC in February 2010, with 242,000 visitors from Canada, 324,000 from the U.S., and 83,000 visitors from other countries. Tourism revenue increased by $226 million during the Olympic period from 2003 to 2010. Tourism will increase as Canada hosts the Olympics. Since sponsors know that the Olympics will be viewed worldwide, they are more entitled to put money into the Games and the athletes, which will increase purchasing of Olympic products, which will go back into the Canadian economy. The Canadian Luge team just recently got a national team sponsor, FastTrackCapital.com, after a clever campaign of affixing sales signs to the front of their helmets. Canada's top athletes received $1,500 a month in funding from SportsCanada.com. Own the Podium, $120 million, 5-year business plan designed to help Canada win more medals than any other country in 2010. Allocates money to sport federations, who in turn pay for their national team's expenses. It also generates more awareness to their company worldwide, Hollingsworth said. We're all different sports. We're ambassadors everywhere we go. And we do travel to a lot of locations in this world. So hopefully that will help them out in the return. Money, money, money. Economy needs it, sponsors provide it. Hosting the Olympics contributes to the Canadian economy and society. As Canada hosts more Olympic Games, tourism of the country will increase. Sponsorships are a big part of the Games. Sponsors make an effort to improve their businesses and the Games. As Canada hosts Olympic Games in the future, there is no doubt that the Canadian economy will be stimulated and on the rise for the better. As Canada hosts more Olympic Games, it will become more and more competitive and popular. As this happens, the economy on each country will initially benefit either through business, community, or the Games in general.
Somehow I'll find that strength deep within, 'cause the passion I feel inside is too strong.